Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization. We are still struggling our way towards the space race. And look at that, they want to honor us with another palace part. We definitely want this one. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the entire palace in this game. You might not have done well enough for that. Let's see, and he has 3 trade routes. Hyderabad. Now let's build a mass transit. Now it looks like we're actually getting some pollution. We rush bought some temples and stuff just to get these cities going. We want to build. Do we want to jump straight to the factory? Yeah, why not? Get the factories up and running. Granary over there, and then we'll probably rush by a temple. And Kolhapur Mecca definitely needs defensive units. I think I'll send a tank there. It'll feel safer to have a few extra units. There is our new battleship. Wonderful. Other than that, I want him to build a bomber, I think. Yeah. The bombers can be stationed at home, I think, without penalties. Let's see, 45 there. Just want to see if he plans to attack us or not. Let's see here, we've finished all the squares up there. Might as well move further south. The transport can go here and sleep. What is our tax income now? That's a lot of money. I want it though, because if we're gonna rush by factories. Now he wants to talk. Do you want to receive? No. And the reason for that is that if I... Yeah. He actually killed the tank. Yikes. I need more defensive units. Do we want bombers? 12 attack. They're pretty solid. Yeah, let's build another bomber. Because those I can move to the other island and hopefully protect it. I'll finish off the buildings. There we go, a power plant, not exactly green, but still. And I think it's time to build a coliseum, lots of unhappy people. There's the temple that we rush bought, and I think we need to rush by. Oh no, we can't, can we? He only has one shield. So we can do it. Let's see, Madras has a trade route with Indus and with Bengal. I think we'll send him this way. Oh, oops. That one square that didn't have a railroad. Of course I moved into that one. Yeah, he plans to fortify, so... if I move away... which I can... then he'll just... steal... that one. Oh, a second battleship. Yeah, let's build one more. These things are ridiculously slow. But they'll get there. Other than that, we need to wake up our tanks. Because we do not want him parked near us. There we go. Yeah. He attacked straight out with a loaded... Huh, interesting. I would have thought he would do that. And we discover spaceflight. Following the development of the first guided missiles in World War II, the science of rocketry advanced to the point where direct space exploration became possible. Spaceflight advanced from simple suborbital flights to manned missions to the moon. Work continues today on building space stations and reusable space vehicles. In the near future, there may be a manned mission to Mars. In succeeding generations, new advances may make manned travel to other star systems practical. Well, we can hope. Let's see. Now we can build the first spaceship part, provided we get the Apollo program up and running. Let's see, plastics, or let's go with nuclear power. Let's see, Punjab, probably a mass transit. There's actually no one that takes benefit from that square, so why did I... Oh right, because I needed the irrigation. That's why I improved it earlier. Let's see, one ship goes over there to defend that coast. Let's move aboard. Let's wait to see what he does. I'm still exploring the high seas, huh? This one should go and protect that shore. Right, we bought the rifleman for extra protection. So he now has no shields whatsoever to build with. That is unfortunate. I'll just stick him on city walls for now. Uh-oh. He's probably gonna attack me. Yeah, I definitely need more military units. It feels unsafe. Of course he did, and of course he killed mine. No. Especially not if you're landing settlers. Happy days in Kolhapur. Oddly enough, it didn't take the goody hut. I'll do that then. And we got another battleship. Yeah, I probably want to build the more bombers. And we had some units here to deal with. So let's wake up the tank here. Tank there. Hello, France. Goodbye, France. Now I just have to make him use those squares again. There we go. And we're still in the green on cash, definitely. Oh, he landed there. Ah, that's unfortunate. How do we deal with that? That's the transport. You can go down and wait. Here's our battleship, and I know there was an ironclad up here. There we go, a bomber. I forget, does that get unhappiness no matter what? Yeah. So bombers will make people unhappy regardless of where they're stationed. That is a bit unfortunate. So, do we build more battleships? More bombers? I can't keep a defensive bomber apparently because I'll get mad about that. Let's build another battleship. That bomber, although I will move this one in this direction. Him aboard. So there was a continent up here with our goodies. Let's make it up there. Try anyway. Here comes our battleship, our incredibly slow battleship. Ugh. Let's see, Madras is connected to Indus and to Bengal, so they're connecting to Ganges next. We are moving that one up here, but it also means I'm going to need something down here. Because I do not believe the city had more than that, no. No there. I did have a tank up here. There we go. Oh, blimey hell, this is the bastard little ironclads. Good Lord in heaven, he's landing so many troops. The SETI program. I think we're going to go straight for the Manhattan Project. And now he gets extra happiness because we've already filled out all the squares. So they can only work as Elvis. It's tough living. Either you're a peasant or you'll be an Elvis impersonator. This town already built those things. Built a city wall, just in case. He's in the interior, but you never know. There we go, a hydro plant for Bengal. city walls first and then a settler again. I feel unsafe. And we discover nuclear power. The development of nuclear power was an attempt to find a peaceful application for the energy released by nuclear fission. The heat given off created steam that drove electric turbines, producing electricity. Nuclear power held the promise of being cleaner and less costly than burning fossil fuels. However, the radioactive materials consumed in the process were extremely lethal. The disposal of nuclear waste was difficult, and the risk of nuclear meltdown could not be eliminated. Continuing work may lead to a safer application, for example, employing reactors built on the principles of nuclear fusion rather than fission, may yet provide safe, clean power. I'm still waiting for the thorium power plants. They really should go with those. They're not exactly fusion, but they're clean fission, as far as I know. We'll go with the labor union, because then we'll get the best possible defensive unit. And I think we want those. And here I think we will build another rifleman outright. Things are starting to look a bit unsafe. Mecha is in happiness mode. Let's sink you and you. This one's going north. Let's see. Try to kill you. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's... And I'm one away from killing that ironclad. And then we probably should land this ship. Land this aircraft. And then we have this one. And we have another battleship. Let's see, we have 2 defensive units. Yeah, build another battleship. I want our shores safe. That means at least 2 ships on all fronts. Then we should be able to just kill him. And as long as he just lands units and becomes a bother. So he's south of the battleship. Of course he scatters out and then he lands even more units. I need to kill that transport. Yeah, why not? Let's build a battleship from Karachi as well. And maybe we want to build a bomber. I'll build a bomber. It'll be easier to deal with all the landings. Kill the cannon first. Of course we could not kill the infantry. Because that would be silly. Us actually being able to kill a unit? Don't be foolish. Such things can't happen. No, we're not going to buy a tank. I think I'll just switch them over to factories. Let's build that and finish that railroad. It looks so lonely. And we're definitely going to build and create the air power over there. And let's see, Madras. Madras should build a battleship next. Right, this is actually the settler for Dhaka. I'll deal with that. And there's that ironclad. Die! There we go. Let's see if we can just cruise around. Now we have a bomber. Are you kidding me? Let's just... So... yeah, no words, no words. And that is everything we had up here, I think. Yeah, we have no more tanks, no more anything. And he's just gonna be a pain in the ass. And he's definitely lost building units. I wonder if they'll be deterred when you have nuclear weapons, but I doubt it. Romans rebel, civil war in Carthage. Yeah, he just fortifies there. Makes life miserable for me. Yeah, let's build a university. Should be able to kill that one at least, yes. Here is another bomber. I'll have to land next turn and then we'll use him to attack. Yeah, so they actually converted the city, I forgot. That's probably the diplomats. Can we do fundsting? What can we do with the diplomats again? Let's see. Civilopedia. Military units. Diplomat. Does it actually say what they can do? It doesn't, of course. I was just trying to remember if I could bribe stuff. Bribe people and stuff. We certainly have the money. Let's buy a diplomat and see what we can do with it. Switching Ganges back to a settler. Autosave. 1900s. He's just fortifying and he's trying to land even more units. I'm going to sink that transport. That transport shall die. Die, 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 die. Mecca has suddenly grown quite large. Can I actually... Will desert for... Yes, pay. Did he join here? Yes, he did. Wonderful. Bye-bye, transport. That's one less problem. Their bot should probably have another mine, even though they can't actually use them. I'm gonna bring that one in there. Let's see, we should... A road there. Maybe I should just transport these guys to the other continent, where they're definitely needed. And then there's this one. With 2 battleships, I feel reasonably safe at that end. This is the one that's going to protect us from Roman ships. Kolapur build a bomber. That's good. Let's build another battleship. Yeah, that seems fair enough. And why did you land in the very south? Fine, let's talk. You ignore your whole threats. In the first civ, you could not push his troops away, if I remember right. So we'll reject. No, we can't. Right, we're democracy. Welcome, peace. Not really, but what choice do we have? Yeah. His units stay, unfortunately, and block us. But if we can... I wonder if we can just pay him to desert. Then it's fine if we can do that. I'll find out in a second. Let's see, Chittagong, you have all those amenities, but we definitely need an aqueduct, otherwise you can't grow anymore. Oh yeah, wake up that Calcuttan settler. So let's see, can I bribe? I can. Wonderful. Glorious news. This one can probably stay right there. Same with that one. This now belongs to Indus, which means I can't activate it. I want to delete it because, yeah, we don't have the capacity for it, and we are going to leave you here as a shore guard. And we have a transport. You can move south and wait for the next shipment. And another battleship. Let's build a diplomat. If I can just eat them alive with cash instead, that's actually preferable. And there's this ship. Let's keep going north. There's another continent up there. So we got rid of this one. There was someone landing in the south. One cannon. Yeah, we'll probably wake up the tank in Calcutta. And get rid of that one before it causes trouble. No. Goodbye. We'll speak with them when we're good and ready. And that is when we have diplomats available. What else? Of course, that is why he's attacking. He has to spend is production on something. And then something is units. Units which shall throw at us. What else to build? There isn't really anything we need at this point, is there? And the people are just unhappy galore. And the courthouse, what was that again? That was reducing corruption, and we have no corruption. I guess we'll just spam diplomats. Diplomats don't cost maintenance, they don't cost shields, they don't make people unhappy when they leave. And that's probably what we should build then. Now we get a new unit. With the rise of mass production in the industrial age, the balance of power between the owners and workers swung too far in favor of the owners. The rising worker class often found themselves stuck in poor working and living conditions, while the owners grew rich. In response to this inequity, the labor union arose, an attempt by the workers to bind their interests together and collectively bargain with ownership for better working conditions and economic status. After much turmoil, the labor unions were able to achieve a working balance of power with ownership and improve the workers' lot. That's the mech inf unit. Plastics! Let's see, we'll switch production over to the mech inf then. I want 3 mech inf units in all cities. At the very least. Let's move him north as well. This is the diplomat. Alright, this was the city that... No, that wasn't it. There was one city that was building a diplomat. There we go. Mech inf. Let's see him aboard there and we'll see if we can parlay with... Oh! Darn it. Too far away. And there's this one, there's a continent. Let's go and see what's on this continent. Hello, Frenchie. Goodbye, Frenchie. Yeah, I definitely want to keep the diplomat around here. Because bribing their units into oblivion is the best way to go, I think. I'll disband this one. Let's just wait there. And same up there. Let's see, we're going to land. Oh, I can't do that this turn. Okay, let's just hang back there. And we have another destroyer. Oh, destroyer and battleship. At this point, I'm starting to feel the hurt for not winning the... what's it called? The navigation. Can I buy a ship just outright? Yes, I could. Nah, forget it. I'll sentry this one there. There we have another bomber. And that's Crash's own bomber. Let's have Karachi build mech-infs. Sentry that one. Other than that, I think it is time for another short break. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.